We're in the back over here. Tips of the trade. I believe this is 11. Might be 12. I think it's 11. When taking on film, obviously bagging, most secret potion. I'll tell you this much. One thing I've learned is whatever potion you're using, it doesn't work if your technique of ripping film off is not good. Over here, as you can see, we have the dots. Okay, that's gonna be the most brittle part of the film. So I approach a situation like I would a quarter glass. I already got this started, I won't lie, but you have to focus on making sure that you grab both. If it's double layer, triple layer, your potion can only be so good. So you have to make sure that you're getting all in one piece. Be patient, pick at it, put more potion, whatever you're using on it, but make sure that it comes down on 2 or 3 layers depending on the film, because if you don't, then you're just gonna have a bigger problem trying to get it off in pieces, and we're trying to avoid that. But again, it's not just the potion, it's the skills that you have to have in order to make sure you do the job properly. I get people to see my videos and they're like, oh man, you take it off so easy, makes it look easy. But it's that secret stuff. You got to take your time. Don't rush it. This is my secret potion again. Usually comes off with all the glue, but don't get me wrong. I would say I'd say I have a success rate of about 90. 90 would be decent. Sometimes, you know, I go a year without having to fight this, but every once in a while I get to one of these brittle, purple, super hard tints to take off. And I come to realize that, again, it's the skills. You can't, you know, you got to be patient. You got to take your time. This right here is taking me about 15 minutes to get this far. But see, then you have situations where the film starts not coming off. Then you have to be patient. Get in there. Put your potion on there. Let it cut through. Let it do what it's got to do. And then come back to it, you know. I'm going to try to take this down a little bit more. But do you see the problem right there? Sticking. So just got to be patient. I'm going to go around it. It's trying to come off. Okay, I'm not going to push it from there. I'm just going to put potion, because see, I got another little leggy right there, finger. So I'm going to put it back up. And I'm going to go hit it with the torch outside and come back to it. Let's see here. It's a nice sunny day, so it helps. But you can see where it's coming off. But over here in the center, it's getting stuck. See it right there? Now that I got the potion penetrating already and got the dots off, this is just chasing it down. It's got a third light, so I'm going to make sure I'm going to heat this up over here very well. Get on the sides, because the sides stick. A little finger there, a little finger there. This side's coming up really good. Usually I like to see the bubbling, but it's windy outside. Pretty windy. So I don't know if it's gonna bubble, but I don't want to press it. I think that should do it. Let's go give it a try. I know that side is coming off pretty easy. It's ready to go. But I got a couple little spots in the center. And see, once you put the potion penetrates, you don't have to worry about it sticking anymore. Because that glue actually is getting eaten up. So I'm gonna go over here to my problem. See, and I'm gonna let it do its thing. Boom. Boom, penetrate it. This one's still being a little ass over here. So I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna just lift it up because I know it's hot enough. You gotta make sure you get it all off at one time. Don't rush it. Some of them come off in a split second. Some of them take a little longer. But hey, I ain't trying to be a superhero. I'm just trying to get this off in one piece. That's my mission. All in one piece. There it goes. I like to, once I get it done to this point, I like to hit it with the water. I think it steams it. Sometimes it'll make it better, sometimes it won't. I got some issues over here. Just keep getting stuck over here. See, the sides are the ones that I believe are the most complicated because they tend to stick. But also, film works in V's. I think if you follow me, I mentioned the fact that film, for some reason, just lays better in V. In a V shape, comes off better in the V. So that means tuck one side, check the other side. Go back and forth. See, I got another little booger right there. Take my tool, try to penetrate it, and boom, making sure that it all comes off at once. No 2-piece, 3-piece. Trying to stay away from that. No multiple pieces. Again, this side is coming off real easy. The other side, you know what, it might be because the sun, see, the sun's over here. This is a little bit more shady. Still getting sun, but I believe the sun is penetrating it better, but we'll go with that side then. The other side will just fall in. Got an issue with this here. You know what? I'm gonna go hit it outside in a little bit to make sure it all comes off. If you don't know what you're doing with this one here, it would turn into a nightmare. So you gotta be patient and let it penetrate, go back and forth. I have a little issue there in the corner. So I'm gonna hit it with this. Put some of this on there. And I am going to go outside. Problems right here. Super windy outside, and I think that's making a difference in the glass, keeping the temperature. But again, you gotta adapt. The other side is almost off. This side is being a little bit more complicated. That should do it though. some people this might be a little bit longer, but I'm just keeping it real. You know, this is not an easy one. If I didn't take my time on it, it would easily turn into a nightmare. So, see, that heat makes a huge difference. Don't know why I don't make the film, but looks like this is a wrap. Hopefully I can get it all off in one piece now. Getting towards the bottom, it has that third light, so I have to be careful. Oh, there it goes. This side is just being a complicated situation there. Alright, so we can go over here. This side obviously is hotter. And it is coming off easier. Yeah, this shit is so hot over here, but see, the sun's hitting it too. I think that sun is making a difference over here. This is that third light, so I'm praying that it all comes off in one shot. I know this is a long video, but you know that's how it is sometimes. I'm praying that this comes off all at once. From here on, I'm not gonna rush it. I'm just gonna take my sweet old time and hope for the best. It gets to a point where, like, you can feel the fact that it's just coming off. But again, better safe than sorry. I'm gonna take my sweet old time. I got some issues over here, so I'm gonna start curving it up. Hope that I can get them all at the same time. Coming off pretty good. I see that the whole bottom, oh, I just left a piece over there, I believe. No. Okay, so I'm gonna pick it up from here. Oh, I don't like that bottom. It's leaving a little piece back there. No bueno. I'm gonna back it up. This ass. Ooh, left a little bit on the bottom. Right there. Just trying to stick. Got most of it off. It's just that little piece right there, but it's okay. Back to the technique, gotta make sure that this comes off in one piece. So see the little fingers over there? I'm gonna get in there, and I know they want to come off, so I'm just gonna go over there and help them out. And there. Now that I got it super, see, it's a temperature thing that you gotta get these off on. Come on. Trying to make sure that I get it all out. I know this has turned out to be a big video, but hey, just keeping it real. These sides I'm gonna have to go over real good because Again, those are the things that make tinning a problem. Is those sides. There it goes. Come on, baby, get it all. Patience, skills, chemical. You put chemical on there so it'll eat the glue as it's going down. And patience. I don't want to have to fight the bottom, so I'd rather be patient and make sure it all comes off at once. It'd take longer if I had to do it separately. Almost see, once you leave a little piece on there, it's stuck. But I got skills, I'll get it off. All right. Bam. There's one little piece in there trying to stick. Got that off. It's got chemical. That's a plus. So we got little things there. That's off. Once the chemical penetrates it, it comes off pretty easy. But if it doesn't penetrate it, then you got to cover it back up and let the chemical penetrate it, and it comes off. Alright, so obviously you see that I got it off, and it took me a minute, but that's my point. Is you have to be patient. That's this whole thing of this video here. If you are not patient, then you're gonna have problems. Alright, got that off. Got that off. There's a little spot behind the light, but that's that. So I'm gonna upload this, and tip number 11, I believe, is patience. Patience, or you get stuck scraping. See, I had to speed this up because I didn't want to keep you guys on here very much longer, but that's the example. See, I got a little bit down there. I'm gonna throw a little bit of a chemical, cover it up, and it's a wrap. All right, there it is. Film's off. Sometimes I'll cover it back up and put more chemical on there to make sure I eat everything. This came out pretty clean, and I'll keep the video this short. Talk to you later. Bye.